Okay, so you guys remember a couple months ago I showed you guys the mountain that was falling down called Rattlesnake Ridge. 1,800-foot mountain collapsing, I think was the title of my video. Well, it's still coming down, and it was supposed to just go into the quarry, but, well, it's not just going into the quarry. It looks like it might actually hit the road after all. Okay, so here is some video from the beginning of April that I had in my original video, and I will link it above. Here is video from right now. It's a little different angles, but you can see the mountain is collapsing. Here's old, there's a lot of cracks, but nothing's really falling in. There's the 20-30 foot cliff, and in this video from a couple days ago, it is literally just coming down on itself. You can see it just, the first like 60-70 feet after the cliff is just collapsed towards the cliff, and then the rest of the mountain is just kind of bulging out. I'll pan away here just for a few seconds to show you the full side of the mountain along the crack. Here's the crack running along from the bottom up to the top. I'm just kind of panning along the main ridge there. It hasn't really gotten that much deeper. It's more the cracks and the stuff around it that have gotten more severe. I think the biggest thing that you will notice in change is down by the road. Okay, so let's head down this crack and it'll actually bring us down towards the road, which, like I said, is probably the biggest change. Those containers that I mentioned in my first video that are supposed to hold the rocks back, well, it looks like they may actually do their job. Inside the pit itself, it doesn't look like too much has changed. A little bit has gone into the pit, but not a lot. Going over the pit, it doesn't look like anybody's really using it right now. Nobody was there when I was taking the video, but it doesn't mean people aren't going there every now and then to check up on things and stuff. So there's still a lot of cracks along the ridge. They are getting worse, but not as bad as other places. The biggest problem is down here by the road. The road is starting to get some rocks, and not very small. I mean, they're pretty good sized boulders starting to go across the road and into those crates. You can kind of see the lightly colored stuff there. It's basically a bunch of rock slides that have happened recently, and none of these were here 3 months ago. In fact, I passed by here a month or so ago, and I don't remember seeing any of this stuff at all. I didn't fly the drone that day, but nothing was there nonetheless. There is a freeway right next to it too. I don't claim to be an expert or anything, but this is where I've noticed the most change is towards the road. So a lot of people will say that are experts that it's not going to go into the road or won't cause a major problem with the road, but it seems like the most change is happening towards the road. Let's hope for everybody else's safety that that doesn't happen, or that it's slow and happens gradually in a way that they can clean it up as things go. Hey everybody, have a great day. I'll see you next time.